You are
Well,
in a
I
semi in his
don't
truck.
care
It
if
is
you're
fuel.
in a truck. It is gas to me.
Okay, either way, it's diesel if you're in a semi. You never even think about putting gas in a truck. You will ruin the truck.
And you just
I,
We told you we were going up to the 5th. We told you we were gonna pull up onto the number 5 because Topher is gonna come zipping by us on the number 5, and then we're gonna roll on
his
out.
definition of zipping by is 55.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm going 18, okay, and I'm only in 11.
The funny part is, on his screen, he is doing 80.
Yeah, on my screen, I'm doing 80. But the lag is what kills it.
But that's, I mean, like, he's literally just down to number 5. Like, it was that easy for us to get on it. I mean,
I'm
he's.
on the 5. I don't think I'm on the 5. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think we're on the 5 either. We're just before the 5. Jeez, Trevor, read your GPS right. All right,
Okay,
all right.
so
We
it
go.
has me. So it has me going through Longview.
We're gonna roll up a little bit. Cause
Okay, Chris, they're
my
rolling a little
dummy
bit. Follow them.
my dummy self thought we were on the 5, and we didn't even. We're almost on the 5.
Power
Man,
Rangers
I've been
don't
trying
play
to
Game
unlock my diff lock all night long, and it just does not want to be unlocked.
Really?
Like, it seems like every time I press the button, it's not doing it, and then I start driving again. It's like, oh, you know, you should unlock your diff. And I'm like, okay, whatever you say, my guy.
It's already there. I'm slowing down. Hey, watch it. I'm slowing.
Yeah, I'm slowing down. I'm gonna come to a stop here at this sign, pretty much. And now we're on the 5. Topher should be not long behind us.
Is he gonna come up and get on there?
Yeah, he's gonna be coming up the 5th, like right behind us there.
Is he?
Yeah, because he was at the truck stop just south, like at the last interchange there.
See, I didn't know if he'd come.
Yeah, so he'll be coming up right on our rear end. I don't know where he's at now.
I am about to be to the bridge.
Okay.
Which, let's hope I have a green light. Because if I don't, then I'm just gonna run and gun it. Hopefully, I hope I make it.
I would love for it to, like, the bridge start going up, like some Fast and the Furious style stuff, and like watch my truck and my trailer go right over it, boom, hit the other side. It'd be great. That would be a well-worthy, like, videotape, yeah, clip moment, man. Everybody would love that. That'd be great.
It's green. As it turns to red, but I'm like right here, so I can't really stop.
Here goes.
Yum.
Stuck again.
That'd be funny.
The bars weren't down. The bars weren't down far enough.
Oh, he's at 5.
Yeah, we're gonna start rolling out a bit here.
Got
You know, we're not.
We're just north of you, man. Just keep on coming, bro.
I know that, but like,
Just
I didn't
keep
know where
on
you are
coming. Just keep on coming. Just keep on coming.
I should probably not go faster than 75. Legitimately.
Yeah, it seems how I'm doing only 30 right now. I mean, this Mac's just like taking her time.
I see somebody.
Oh, the diff lock. That's why she's just like.
Oh, that's where y'all were. Alright, I think I caught up with y'all. But of course I'm lagging. Shout out to freaking TMP internet.
That sucks because you really need to be doing like 120 to keep up with us. and truck bugs went like that so much.
Not if we want to get real miles.
Yeah.
I can.
Run.
I'm just gonna do 60.
70.
Okay.
Or 60.
I mean, I could do 70 if you think you can keep
do
up.
No, do 70 or do 60. Here, 65, and I'll do 78. That'll work. That should work anyway.
That might even out.
Yeah, I might even. I mean, that's after.
With
that's after
Topher's leg, he'll be doing 78 and only doing 60. That's pretty accurate.
Legitimately.
Once you get that.
Wow.
I don't know, like, what's up with that. Like, I've never even seen that on TMP, where there's such a desync like that.
Honestly.
Because, like, I run it on, like I said, like, you look at my ping at any given time, it's 100 plus.
Yeah, it's 100 plus, but that's also because your internet, though. That's
Yeah,
not
it's
because of your computer.
definitely
Because
the
your computer
internet.
can handle it just fine.
Oh, yeah. I got.
Yeah, I'm using my laptop and I'm still doing pretty well.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. So, like, it's very weird to see Topher having
I
that
have a desktop,
specific
so
issue
it's funny.
because like that's a pretty specific issue, and I've seen it multiple times now where it's like, yeah, I'm doing 65, he claims he's doing 75, and I'm passing him. So I'm like, there's a
I'm doing
desync.
77.
Yeah, there's a desync
Right on.
somewhere between the server and his computer. Which sucks because, like I said, like in reality, he could compensate for it if he could go over 80, but that's
I'm just now getting to about 500.
yeah, well, that's where he likes to stay, is about that 500-meter range.
Okay, that's not where I like to stay. I would like to stay closer, but I can't because of lag and desync.
Yeah. No, I feel
Hey,
you,
I'm
buddy.
gaining. I'm gaining. I'm getting on the fast track.
Feel it. I feel it, and at least you're here with us, man, trying to do it, man.
Yep.
Hey,
Oh,
well, at least I'm not like, so far behind that y'all are already at the destination, and I'm, just now hitting the border of the state that we're delivering to. Cause that's what it was when we delivered to Albuquerque. All y'all were already in Albuquerque, and I just hit the border of New Mexico. That's not far back. Well, one, because I got called to come get my food for dinner, so I had to pull over then,
Yeah,
and then
we heard that. Trust me.
oh yeah, I was like, be right back, and so I was like, be right back, and of course, I didn't,
More like
you know,
shouted in the mic, "I'm coming."
don't
well,
be
yeah, because I was, cause I was trying to mute my mic and get up at the same time and throw my headphones on top of my computer. Yeah, it didn't really work out that way. Oh crap! I need to pull over and fix my thing. I guess I don't really need to. I never put my OG trucking thing back on, but I can do that later. It's fine.
I was gonna say, you gonna stop just for that? Come on now.
We're
I'm
about
not.
44 out.
Yeah. Yeah, well, because he was driving backwards on the road, so I told him to remove that tag, so that way, even if he does get reported, it's not OG Trucking in the name when somebody takes a screenshot or something, so they don't come back on Godfrey and be like, one of your drivers was doing
Drive backwards.
50 miles down backwards on the shoulder here, and we're gonna have to penalize you for that. Like, no, we don't need nothing like that happening, you know what I mean?
and
So
plus-
I was like, if
plus-
you're gonna do anything reckless, you want to go ahead and remove that tag.
And Godfrey even said that if you're going to do anything against TMP rules, like do that or whatever,
Yeah,
take
so
the name
'cause,
tag off.
like right now, even though Godfrey's not with us, we are representing Old Godfrey Gaming and Old Godfrey Trucking, right? So we
No,
can't
no,
just
I
be doing
I-
whatever.
I thought it was original Gainster,
No,
or whatever it was.
no.
I-
We're trying to
I
get
know.
away from that.
I know, I was joking.
Because that's OG
But-
Trucking does not stand for Original Gangsta Trucking. It stands for Old
Which-
Godfrey Trucking.
Which a lot of people don't understand that.
Yeah,
which,
they
which,
don't.
which honestly, what I think Godfrey should do is he should have like his OG trucking tag, and they put like in parentheses owner or whatever. That way they know what it. That way they know that it's not like, original gangster or whatever. Because
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying the other day, like people can think what they want as long as we're kind and nice to people and not out
Right.
acting like thugs. We should be good. But this is a right-hand turn off here, boys.
Yep.
Yeah. OG
I like
makes no
the
sense.
I kind of like that OLG.
Yeah, OLG, yeah.
But yeah, again, that's something that Godfrey and MJ will have to talk about. As much as I'm a moderator, I'm not in that side of conversations.
Right.
That's the conversation they have together, kind of deal. Like you said, I mean, my major thing is to moderate the streams while they're live, and make sure everybody's having a good, safe, fun time. You know what I mean?
and not being harassed or anything along those lines.
Yeah.
Go straight on, and then keep left. Keep
I-
left, and then turn left.
For some
Yeah.
reason,
A new route.
I have been in the streams, you know, like the whole, like the
I
on,
gotta back
on
up a
Saturday.
little bit.
Alright.
On Saturday,
I
I was in,
overshot that icon. Sorry, Topher.
of course you. But on Saturday, I was in the FS stream, like I was watching it the whole time. Friday, I was watching the Euro truck stream the whole time, and the farm stream the whole time. Like, you know, like now, since it's like, at the beginning, like back in like June, I have not, like,
I
ha-
forgot
I
that
would
scanner's there,
watch-
dude.
I would, I would just watch like 30 minutes of it and leave and not come back. And now I'm actually watching like the full, 2-3 hours of it. But but I'm also doing it just because I'm trying to spend less time on YouTube, but I'm still trying to get, I'm still trying to watch stuff. Just not be, because I'm on, if I stay up till, 2 in the morning, I'm on YouTube the whole time.
Yeah.
And my, Wi-Fi stuff, my
Oh,
YouTube's
shit.
my highest.
I told you, man.
Language.
Watch out for that scanner.
Well, I'm
I don't know where y'all are at. I don't know where y'all
I
are
still
exactly.
smoked it, man. Like I was like only millimeters away, and it still clipped me and stopped me. I'm like, no way.
That's what I just did too. It like caught just right up.
Oh, I
there.
knew
Mine's
it.
a Tacoma,
As soon as you
Seattle.
said it, I'm like, yeah, he hit the scanner. I know it. It's this freaking rail export place, man. Is not used to those scanners, and then yeah.
I don't even. I think I'm in Tacoma, not even Seattle.
Well,
That's
we
funny.
don't even see you.
Oh, it shows I'm in Seattle. Yeah, that's what. the
Alrighty,
light
I'm
says.
gonna go pay the water bill again, boys. I'm drinking too much Gatorade, but I'll be right
I can
back.
tell. I can tell you're drinking way too much Gatorade. Oh, that's where you are. Okay.
So I can turn my lights out. Did you hit it too?
I know where y'all are at. So, alright, so here's my plan. Here's my game plan, okay? I'm gonna come up to where y'all are at, since I'm, like, way down in the Goonies. I say that. I say that because I'm, like, not anywhere near y'all.
Alrighty.
Michael, why'd you have to get race miles?
No,
What?
I didn't.
I know. Yes, you did.
No.
No,
Yes, you.
you got real
Trevor.
miles.
Trevor,
I was-
seriously.
I got it
wrecked
up.
the joke.
I
Yes.
got it up, so.
Yeah, it's the same thing with me, man. I'm checking Discord after every single load, even if I know I didn't go past the speed limit. I'm
I
still
got real. I got real. All right.
I
so
hope
I'm
so.
gonna set my- No, I got race miles. I'm kidding. All right, so I'm like coming to where y'all are at, because I'm at the Walmart across from the Kenworth dealership, or not? Yeah, like the Kenworth plant or whatever. So, where y'all at?
He got stuck.
We're at the same place.
The rail export.
Yeah, we haven't moved.
Okay, so I'll just come over here to like the Kenworth dealership,
Uh huh.
and we can just meet there.
I mean, why don't we just get our loads and then go from there?
That's kind of what I was thinking. So, what do y'all got going in Oregon? Oh my God, Chris! Back that thing up.
Chris,
I hear the beeper going. Back it up.
back. Do you, Chris?
Oh,
I have stuff going to Everett. If y'all have stuff going to Everett,
Oh, there he
I have
is.
Astoria. I have Astoria, Portland, Eugene. Oh wow! From here, I have Spokane, and I also have Colville.
That's funny.
I know, right? Yeah, the train doesn't go through there. Like that train crossing does not get used as much as it does, as much as the other ones do, because of that one reason right there for MP purposes.
I was gonna say you had to fix that statement because I'm sitting there like, what? What are you
Oh, you
saying?
talking about me?
Yeah, you
Talking
know,
about me? Oh, no. But yeah, but that train crossing
doesn't
doesn't
get
get
used
like.
as much as it does. Like,
Well,
we
it
need a
isn't get used as
roadmap
much
for that one.
Keep left and
A
then turn right.
So, all right.
little
So,
roadmap for that.
all right. Where are we trying to go? Oregon, I believe. Right.
Well,
Turn right.
I'm down with wherever. I was just curious.
All right. Do y'all have Spokane or
Right.
Colville?
And then turn
Preferably Colville, so I can. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Spokane or Colville will work.
turn right.
I have Colville and
Chris, what you got?
Sacramento.
Colville. Hurry up! How long? How long does it take you to back one trailer? Like honestly,
That's funny.
he's. Oh. Yeah, skip it. All right, I could take frozen food to Colville if y'all want to go over there.
I got Colville.
What do you have, Chris?
Where are
I
you
was gonna
guys
say
at?
you
Yeah.
ain't gonna like this, but I ain't got no Colville in any of these markets.
Do you
Yeah,
have Spokane?
Where are you guys currently at?
We're currently at Seattle, unless you're
Uh,
Culver, then you're in Tacoma.
no, I'm in Seattle. I'm just at Walmart, which is like over there by the Kilmer plant.
uh,
I don't have Spokane. I got Bend.
You got Salem. I know where Salem is. Who got?
um,
Never mind. That's over 1,300 miles. Let's not do that.
Let's do it.
No,
I got
you can do it.
Burns,
I'm not.
Oregon.
You guys don't do over 1,300 miles? Come on now, that's where the miles are at.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, fair
Power
enough.
hitter. Let me explain. Let me explain. I was gonna do one, except I was going down a hill, and my cruise wasn't set because I was going around corners.
Yeah, that was
And I
so
went
sad.
82, and
That's
it was
why
like
you
Yeah, he
have
500
was.
miles away.
refrigerator. Retarded.
Yeah, he was.
No,
He
that's
was
not the
on a
point.
good
The retarded line.
1,300 one, and
Yeah.
yeah, it went astray on him. I feel for him on that one. Not gonna lie.
I
But
don't
you
get.
guys got something to like Medford or Burns, Oregon?
I have
I
Coos
got
Bay.
Bend.
I have Coos Bay, but that's the only one I have down there.
Hey, TMP
Unless,
or ATS, I should say, is just trolling us.
honestly.
And I got Bend, which is going towards Burns.
Uh,
Oh, wait, let me see what we have in Olympia or something. Or wait, where's Burns at? Bend or Burns? Burns is over there. So, okay.
Burns is
Burns.
in Oregon.
Yep.
Yeah, I know where
and
Burns
then
is.
Ben's is right before it.
I know where
Yeah.
Burns is. Okay. I don't have any in Vancouver going that way. I have Eugene and Newport. What about in Olympia? Let's see what I have in Olympia. I mean, yeah, it's a little farther out there, but it's not. It's gonna, it can help us out in the long run.
Where's that?
I have Burns. I have Olympia to Burns. So, are we going to Burns? I mean, I have to drive a little bit to get it, but it's at least something to Burns.
How about Chris? Does he have anything to Burns or Bend?
Where are you guys planning on going?
Burns, Oregon.
Well, we could do like you said, we could do the Burns, and then we'll reroute so we go through Bend,
That works for me.
and
Alright,
then
so
but
we're
Chris
going to
would need to
Burns.
also have Burns as well,
Or Bend. One or
or
the other.
Bend. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and, turn my
Yeah.
truck around. Okay, it's not gonna help us here, bud. That does not help us. Quit trolling us.
You
have
got
what?
one to Bend? Okay, yeah,
Okay.
take that bend one, because yeah, like you said, once we pick up our loads, we'll figure out how we want to reroute this. But yeah, we're just gonna reroute so that way we're. Oh, I just need to go straight. Dang it! What am I doing?
I have trailer damage. Got hit the freaking bushes. Who would have thought bushes gave you trailer damage?
I pulled silly.
Oh hey, if you go to like a repair shop, because you need to get towed or something, and you repair your truck, does it repair your cargo too, or does it just repair your
No.
truck and trailer?
It'll
that-
repair your truck and trailer.
Because I had damage on the last load and it didn't even take any off.
No, it doesn't
Like
replace
it
it. It doesn't on mine either.
Well, it takes it off. No one takes it off. So I don't
Is
know.
this the port of Seattle?
I don't know who this.
I think it is.
Oh,
I don't even need
dude.
to. I don't even need to leave here. I just need to go back to the front.
Okay, but people are stupid, bro. People. Oh crap! I should probably pull over and fix my OG truck, shouldn't I?
Yeah, you
Alright.
can do that.
I got
Alright.
Better now than when
Money.
you're trying to drive.
Turn left.
Please. I'm not gonna do it while I'm trying to drive.
Keep right.
Fishing. I mean,
And then
alright.
turn
Whatever. We're doing it. We're still rolling, but we are gonna do it.
Thank God there's a no collision zone because I'm going through this all backwards.
Go straight on.
Well, I wasn't gonna drive their crazy sporadic path to just come back to the entrance of this place. Heck no.
See, I gotta go. Mine's at another spot, I think.
Yeah, I got lucky with mine being at Port of Seattle.
I mean, I had some to Colville and Spokane that were at Port and Rail at Sport, but those didn't really help us. So, I mean, they wouldn't help for miles, but like, you know. Alright, I'm back.
Kick
What
on the
OG
bumper.
trucking?
Are you kidding me? I think it is the same spot. Son of a monkey.
So I'm pretty sure they want me to go out and around back to the front entrance. I'm like, no. I don't play that.
I think it is.
Alright, I'm headed to Olympia to get my load. So, are we gonna just meet somewhere in Olympia?
Yeah, we're gonna, like I said, once I pick up my load, I can kind of get a good idea of how we should reroute this and
Keep left.
where we should meet up. But right now, just picking up my load.
I'm
Alright.
going to mine. It's probably, like
This
you
will-
said, right there.
Yeah, it's literally right there. It's kind of funny. I laughed at myself because I was about to just go out. Oops.
This will probably be my last load for the night, just because it's like 1 in the morning. Yeah, we live in the same time zone. That's this thing called time zone, people. I
Chill
said it
out,
on-
Toph.
I said it after Godfrey ended his stream though,
Left.
because he's like it's 8:02 or something like that here, and I was like same. And you,
Yeah,
and
so
you
all
also
you'll
said
want to
same.
do there, Evans, is you'll want to just put a marker, like reroute your marker to go down the number 5 in between like Olympia to Tacoma, and it'll reroute us right through. We'll take the 5 all the way
Keep
down
right.
to
And then
Olympia.
the 20, and then we'll go down to the 20 into Bend. Yeah, we're gonna meet them up in Olympia.
exit right.
And we're just going to keep on going down the number 5 to the 20 into Bend, and then we'll continue on to Burns.
I'm just about to do a U-turn right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm literally
Go
had to
straight
pull
on.
right in. If I would have just backed up, I would have been fine.
Yeah. No, I think it's somewhere else. No, they went and trolled.
So in Kingman, when they have like the two Walmarts like right across the street from each other,
And
I went to the one across the street to pick up the 1,300-mile one. And luckily, I didn't have my trailer because I want to make sure it was over there before I took my trailer over there. Because it was either way it would have been difficult to, turn around. So I went and set up my trailer where I was sitting,
turn right.
and
Oh.
yeah. I was working smarter, not harder.
There you go.
Get ready to
And
turn
my load ended up being at the same Walmart that I picked up that I delivered to. So that was a
Turn left.
Nice.
little.
Getting some lumber, some 2x4s.
There it is.
All right, I am 50 miles away, so
You have arrived
I better hit cruise before I
Your
decide
lab
to.
guidance is now finished.
I totally forgot he was using, frame
This
market,
person
not.
just hit it too.
Like I said, man, he gets everybody, man. You just don't see the scanner, and it just stops you dead in your tracks, man.
Wait, why does that one place have the scanner at all?
No, because
Why?
this is like a international port. That's why it has all those scanners and all that security and whatnot. But not all of them are like that.
Oh, son of them. This is a real.
Nice. Doubles up in pallets. Let's go. Let's get it.
I am 30 miles out, so.
Yeah, we're like I said, we're gonna meet you guys in Olympia. I'm just leaving Seattle right now.
30 minutes.
On the number 5, man, because me
Did you go down?
me
Yeah,
and
go
Old
down
Yeller are
one.
gonna be coming down the number 5. I'm just waiting for him a little bit farther down the road here. And then we're gonna be on our way
Also,
to
we're going
Olympia.
to
Oh, power hitters right here too.
through Longview and through
Alright.
So we're going down from Seattle through Tacoma into Olympia, right?
mm-hmm.
And then we're going down the number 5 through Longview, and like
Yep.
by Longview in Vancouver, all the way down to the Salem, and down to the number 20 there. And number 20 is going to take us in a bend. And then
And
for the rest
then,
of us who are going towards Burns, we're going to keep on going down the 20 into
Mine's
Burns.
then.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, but I'm already past that because I had to go to Walmart down here. So why don't we not? So can we not meet there, please? Because I don't really want to go back up there. I mean, we can if we want to, but
I
I'm
don't
just
know
trying to
where
make.
you're talking about. There's like 5 different Walmarts I'm looking at, so.
It's the one like on the south side of town.
Oh, okay. So yeah, well, you can meet us up at the number 5 just outside
Yeah,
of Olympia.
Yeah, that's where it's
it's the one
going,
over there
right?
by the home store. So
You know.
Where you at out number 5?
I'm just myself because I'm just outside of Seattle here, like
Okay.
just left that rail yard. I'm not that far out. Like as soon as you come up that ramp, you'll see where I'm at.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, and like I said, I just was gonna wait for you, and then yeah, we're gonna be ripping by Olympia, and they should be ready for us.
And I think we've got power hitters like right by me. I thought maybe not.
Well, he was on my screen too. Where you going, power hitter?
Get ready to turn right.
Follow the route because you're technically not supposed to go out that front
Turn
because
right.
it's only a one-way.
Oh
Well,
no, yeah, no, I know.
I just did it on accident because I couldn't freaking. That's the only way. Like you load that away, which is so
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah.
And I don't like it, but
Okay, let's look at the world map there. Yeah, because like
I
I'm
can
still
do
technically just past. Oh yeah, I see. Okay, yeah, I see.
Is
He's
this
coming
you
up
right
behind
here,
me.
Sparks?
Yeah. Yes, sir. I was just waiting for you fellas, and it looks like he's gonna be coming up the ramp right here. Hey.
I don't like this at all.
Yes, I am using a newer Peterbilt. This is not the ones that I usually run, that you
I
guys
like
usually
it.
run.
All right, let me. I'm doing a UE now, so I
Keep
can go
left.
the right way.
And then turn left.
It'll get me on the 5.
Turn left.
Sorry, I'm taking a second.
That's all good. We're gonna slowly start rolling.
Yeah, because it was weird because it's freaking like how it has you come into it. And you're like, okay, how the fuck am I
Yeah.
supposed to get out? Freaked out.
I hear you.
Shit, not hit it this time. Made it fair.
My my truck is like blocking the other bay door, and they still wanted me, and they still decided they were gonna load me. I was like, psh. I was like, y'all want to load me right there? I'll take it. Cause
Yeah,
the
we're just coming on to the number 5 here, just passing Tacoma, so we're gonna be in Olympia
Alright.
in no time.
all right, I'm gonna reset my GPS real quick so we can go through Bend.
We're still gonna have to wait for Old Yeller. We kind of
Yeah. Okay.
took off on him, but he won't be far behind us.
Yeah.
We're only
All right. So
what
right
was that?
now I'm on the 101, cause that's the road I take to get over to.
Yeah, the 101
Waldo.
should come into the 5th or number
does.
5, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So, hey, there's like a
Keep right
rest station right there
and then exit
on the
right.
5th. If you want to stop there and wait for Yeller, if he doesn't catch up in time.
Exit
I
right.
should be quick.
It's great. I love that because that's what I was sitting there thinking. I'm like, isn't that where Chris said to meet up? But yeah,
The
no,
one,
that's good
wait,
though.
the one south of Olympia, but north of Longview, or the one in Tacoma. Oh, okay. I should maybe just shut up then,
Let's do this.
You're okay,
because apparently
Topher.
I don't know anything.
You know some things.
Some things more than you do. Because
I mean,
you know,
it depends. You know what
it
what subject
depends.
we talking about?
U.S. history.
No.
I got to be-
I might know that. I might know that pretty well, man. I'm gonna tell you
Well,
what.
so,
I've watched a lot of documentaries and read a lot about American history.
Why?
Why? Well,
Yeah.
because got to know what's going on in America, man. What you guys do in America directly affects us in Canada.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Definitely true.
So like the same thing. Like every election, Canadians watch all your
Yeah,
guys'
how did that,
election stuff
how
and
far is
whatnot.
How's that storm going on over there, by the way?
Exit right.
I'm not quite sure because I'm pretty clear of it myself.
Exit
I heard
So
that there was a tornado about to hit.
Yeah, you mean the one that
yeah,
hit my house and went up there? No, I'm kidding. It did not hit my
yeah.
house.
I mean, we deal with the tornadoes quite often. I mean, normally they're not too bad.
and then turn left.
Like we're talking
think
like
we-
F2s, you know,
Yeah, I
nothing
had
severe.
I have a friend.
You can go there, mate. Thanks, mate.
In Canada,
My head's
Yeah,
starting
and
to
he's a
hurt.
Canadian.
I
Yeah.
I play a game on the Xbox with him called DayZ.
Yeah. I think that's Topher behind us on the 101.
Yeah, Joe. Yeah. Yep.
I just passed the wait station.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just gonna be meeting up at this rest stop here, just down the 5th,
Ready to turn left.
Let's not get race moth now. Come on, Topher.
where
You know
Chris
better
is
than that.
at.
Turn
All right,
left.
good.
Yeah.
Power here cleared it. Because if we didn't, I would have smacked right into him. I'm kidding. I wouldn't have, but I wouldn't have stopped either.
Is it right off this exit?
I would
I
have
wouldn't
cut you
have
off.
stopped either.
I am
Probably.
absolutely. I have no clue. Is it? It says.
What are you doing?
You have safe trip there too, then, mate.
Yeah, y'all have a good day now.
Slowing down. Yeah, I can hear you. Nice. Oh, nice. That's
I
even
just
better.
kissed your, I just kissed the back of your trailer.
Yeah, that's okay. Just a little love tap, you know, like it. No, because I was thinking about it, but I didn't want to pull in there.
I'm coming around the bend. Should be coming up on you guys.
Recomputing.
Sounds good. Yeah, once Chris gets out on the highway, we can boogie on.
Get ready to turn right.
Got my yellow flashers on.
Yeah, I see that. You know what? The one thing I do like about these newer trucks is they don't have that LED shadow that the older trucks give out.
Turn right.
You know what I mean? Like where if you you put on like your hazards, you'd have like the yellow flashing lights on the ground.
Yeah.
I
You
like.
guys
Yeah,
aren't
I
even
wish
showing
they
up
would do
on the
that with
chat
all of
yet.
them. Like the yellow lights at night, they don't even flash. Like you can't even see them.
Yeah, it's pretty. Oh, that's Chris coming up behind us. We're gonna start rolling. We're all here, right? I'm not making that mistake.
No, I'm not, but I don't know if I passed you somehow.
No, you wouldn't have passed us.
104.
We're still on the number 5 here. We'll roll slow to start off with here, and then you should be able to catch up. Like I said, we're still on the number 5, just outside of Olympia. I mean, can't hate on that.
I haven't seen you guys yet. But I got my tab up.
Yeah, I see that. You're not on my tab either.
I think I
We're just
just
coming.
passed Olympia.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you're a little bit behind us yet, but we're only doing about 50. So if you're doing any more than that, you're gonna catch up to us pretty fast.
I'm doing 70.
Yeah. So
Oh, there it is. There's Topher.
yeah.
Yeah, he just hit his thing.
Trying to say something, bud?
Alright, there's Fast Rider. I see
Okay.
Topher now. He's in my view.
I'll bumper up
Hey,
to
Topher, I'm
60.
gonna. You're on the left. I'm coming up on your right. Have to pass you, Topher.
Whoops! I just needed to shift. I'm like, why can't I get to 60? Shift, Trevor. Shift.
Keep left.
Yeah, like I said, I'll hold 60 here for a little bit.
I just passed Topher. And got Fast Rider in my view. No, I don't.
Oh, that's a red light, boys. It's a red light. Hard stop. Hard stop. Ah!
Where are we going?
Bro,
Go
I
ahead and back
noticed
up
that
a
red
little.
light
Go ahead and
way
back
too
up a
late.
little.
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead and back up a little.
Oh. Alright.
That Vulcan guy's probably laughing at us because, like, I could not stop this Mac, buddy. I could tell you what, I could not stop it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's an actual red light, like the bridge red light. So I'm like, there's nothing we could even do. Can't go through that one. Well, that sucks. Yeah, we're gonna let this guy get a little ahead of us here.
Okay.
Just let him get his speed going a little bit.
I'll let you guys pull. I'll follow.
Because yeah, he should stay ahead of us at this point with that little bit of a lead.
Oh, Topher.
I see Topher popping like all over my GPS.
I do too.
That's crazy.
I'm definitely not getting behind him. Like, I wish I could record this right now. Ah, Topher. I don't know where you are.
I don't know where you are.
Well, he started to come into my lane, like, and I was like, I can't tell if it's just because he's lagging or what.
I hear you.
Like, that gives me a heart attack right there.
That's okay. It's like the same kind of thing like Godfrey and them kind of learned as at least give me about 80 to 100 meters.
Yeah, that's
'Cause-
about what I give you, because
Yeah, because
That's a
there's the
good one.
odd time where something weird happens to my game where like it will show you that like I'm like dead stopped in the middle of the road even though my game is still going, and then out of nowhere I'll be right back up to where I should be. We're gonna have to pass this oversized load guy, I think, because he is slow. I'm still just gonna maintain 60 here, but he's in the right lane now, so staying in the left myself, and maybe we'll pass him, maybe we won't. That's what it says. I'm not sure of anything anymore.
What are you doing? 61?
Well, I'm doing 54 now, 53. I'm getting slowed down because of city speed limits. What the heck? Who's that on my right? Bro, like you just like, are you just defying anchors over there or what? Because like I can't even throttle any higher. Like I'm stuck at 50. There we go.
I'm
Now I can go to
51.
60.
I'm just cruising.
No, he's hacking right now.
I swear, because like we're all anchored down, and he's just like, nope, no anchor for me, my guy.
You win a Peterbilt?
Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he's driving. No, yeah, he's in a 359.
No, you.
Oh
you're in a-
no, I'm in a Mac. I'm in a Mac.
Oh, I'm in a newer Peterbilt.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stack miles on this Peterbilt. We got
Yeah.
16,000.
Ooh, I gotta get into the right lane, buddy. So you either drop back or speed up.
No, I dropped back. Go ahead.
Okay, appreciate that. Just didn't want to cause an accident. That was a right-hand exit for you, Topher, just to let you know.
We're still running 60.
Yeah, it's still 60 at the moment. I don't know, like, is Topher still there? Like, what happened to him?
I don't know. He might have dropped out of the chat. But I don't see him either.
There,
on,
better?
There you go. What's up, Toph?
My mic
You
is
still
muted.
with us? You still with
I'm
us,
a good,
dog?
I'm a good 100, 100 miles behind you, but I'm coming.
Okay. We're still doing only about 60.
All right, let's hope I don't get anchored. I think I did though. But
I was just surprised, man. Power hitter came through that like, yeah, he's like, ain't no limiter slowing me down, boy. I'm coming right
Honestly.
through here. I ain't slowing down. That was great to see because I'm like, wow, he's coming up fast. Like, and I mean, like, I'm limited to 50. Like, what's going on?
See, it limited me only like, well, I might have been quick enough that he only got me down to 51, 52.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she got me pretty bad. Cause yeah, like I said, man, like I was probably going a little bit slow to enter it, so that's why it seemed like such a difference. But yeah, it was crazy. I'm
I
like,
just
bro,
now
these
hit
guys
62
defying the
again.
laws. Did you just say you just hit 50?
I said I just hit 62 again
Oh, okay.
because of the anger.
Yeah.
And
I know
plus
we're
that
driving
hill.
through a 60/55 zone anyways right now.
And the fact that the anchor slows you down and then it lets you go the anchor on a hill. It's like, bruh.
Yeah, don't anchor me going up a hill, man. I need that speed to go up it, man.
Honestly.
I think I traveled the number 5 highway here more today than I ever have in my whole ATS career.
ETS? I didn't know we were in Europe.
I said
He said
ATS, man.
ATS.
Open your ears, bro. No,
He
no,
said
I straight
ATS.
up said ATS, man.
It's that
Yeah, just now
accent
you
that
did. You
gets
said
you.
ETS.
It's
Or
the
accent.
accent, yeah.
Yeah, it's that accent. It sounds like E's. Like, oh. Hopefully
ATS, you know.
I caught that in time. Hopefully I caught that in time. But I may have race miles.
We're gonna have a hard right turnoff here. It's that tight right loop, so be prepared to slow down for that.
I ain't slowing down for nothing.
Well, you going right over that railing, boy. I'm gonna tell you what, that's a tight
Yes,
loop.
people behind me, I am going to be slowing down.
Nobody's
Yeah, you
behind
guys
you.
ain't
Everybody's in the other lane.
Exit right.
I'm watching the stream. Now somebody's behind you, but that's only so they can exit.
That's so tight.
Get ready.
I may have
is
race
the
miles because I went 81.
You good there, Power?
Power. He 9-wheeled it. He pulled a ducky. That guy.
This
I've
is what
seen
happens
that.
when I'm on mouse and keyboard. The turning the radius on this
I
on mouse and keyboard,
oh you don't know.
it is.
Yeah.
But I did that
Yeah,
every
I
day
hear
in
ya.
Single Black, and I don't ever do that.
You don't have the controller?
I don't know how
Then
to
again,
set, I don't know how to set up the controller. I asked multiple people. They showed me how. They
I can
told me
tell
how
you.
to do it, but
is
I
it a
don't know
plug
how
and
to-
play? Alright, so what you do is you plug it in, and then you go to where like the steering wheel is on your options, then go to input wizard, and then go from there. And then go to like control or whatever,
It's the
or like
steering wheel.
additional gamepad. Yeah, and then, yeah.
Yeah, while you're in the game.
Well, yeah.
Well,
You have
yeah,
to-
because like you'll have to go like you said,
Yeah.
there's an input wizard throughout the game. Like if you there should be a YouTube tutorial on how to
I'll
set
try
up
to
the
find it and
controls
send it
specifically and like which controls you'd need on a controller. But if I could
have
send,
Mallet,
I could
or
check it out too and see what's up. Like or Topher could write out the layout or whatever and send it your way. Cause yeah, like I mean for the most part you could kind of set up the controller however you want, but there's some standard ways a lot of us set them up.
Yeah, like the turn radius on this is just it is horrible. Like it is
Yeah.
horrible.
It gets a little bit better with controller, but it still sucks.
like that corner
Yeah.
right there.
Well,
if I had
But
a,
it also depends on how far your dead zone is.
if
Because my
I
dead
had
zone is
a,
not that bad. And
If
I'm
I
turning
had
pretty
a
good.
wheel, like I could have made that whole thing.
Yeah.
without crap.
Oh yeah, probably no problem.
I'm
like
in
yeah,
a control-
that keyboard cat or as Godfrey says, keyboard catting kinda limits you to your mobility, for sure. Which kind of sucks, but I never even learned how to drive with the keyboard and mouse because like I instantly was like, okay, I'm gonna hook up my controller,
Yeah,
figure
I've
this
been-
out.
That's what I did.
I've been doing this ever since I have played any game. I'm
Yeah.
talking about any game. I always use mouse and keyboard.
Yeah,
I was not messing with it.
I'm kind of like on the opposite side of that, where it's like I own a computer, but trust me, all my games I play with a controller or my steering wheel and my side panel, or you know what I mean. Like
I wanna
I-
get
I-
this done.
I touch that keyboard as little as possible.
I want to get. a
But that's
steering
because
wheel.
I mean I probably spent my whole gaming career on Xbox, so controller makes sense for me.
Oh, trust me, if I can get a steering wheel, that would be awesome. But right now, money is tight for us over here in Spokane.
Expensive.
It's tight for everybody.
Oh,
Honestly.
I was about to say during this pandemic, man. No
And I
no
just
need
like
to tell us, man. We
Idaho
know
is
it.
Open. Idaho
Oh,
is
honestly,
totally open.
if you're going back to work right now, you're
Oh,
lucky.
nice.
Yeah, Idaho
Yeah,
is totally open.
yeah, we're kind of
Montana.
getting to that point too.
And even if you
I'm
know,
pretty
and people that
sure
are working
in
right now are
6 days
concerned
we're
about
even opening
honestly.
our border back up.
Oh yay, that sounds like fun. I'm coming up.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Canada's a great time.
I
Canada's
wish
a
I had
great time, and
poopy.
if you come here, your money's gonna be worth more.
Oh, is it really? I didn't know.
Oh yeah, our dollar sucks compared to your guys's.
That's what, 45 cents more or 50 cents more?
No, it's not that big of a difference, but it's a good 25 cents, I think, at least.
Going up a hill. Sorry.
Yeah,
but
it's
it was
something like that.
Sorry, whoever was behind me that had to slow down. I was going up a hill.
you're fine. Or no, I'm behind fast ride.
Yeah, so currently one Canadian dollar is worth 75 cents United States. So that's what I was thinking. So about 25-cent difference.
Yeah, 25-cent difference.
Yeah.
All right, I'm 170 away from Burns.
But that kind of sucks because there was like, a few years back we were on point, like our dollars were the same
About
value
even,
almost.
There's
And then
only like 2-3 cents difference.
yeah, exactly. So it was real
Oh my
nice
God.
trading with America at that point. Like us Canadians were buying a lot from America, but now it's a little bit harder because like when you're talking about $400, that 25 cents adds up, right? Like
Yeah.
so it's harder for us Canadians right now to order stuff from the States because of that. But like our economy's kind of been taking a hit
The
for the
whole
last
economy,
few
the whole,
years.
like the whole.
Yeah,
every
no,
single
but I
country's
mean, like we
economy
were
is
having
crashing.
problems.
Before
Like, we're-
this.
Yeah, before this, like it started. Like I said, like if you look about 2 years back, I think, or maybe it might even be 2.5 years. But like I said, the Canadian dollar was on point with the American dollar. But for the last couple of years, I mean, Trudeau has just been wrecking our money, man.
Taking a right, by the way, everyone.
Yeah, we're taking this right. Sorry about that.
What right? I don't have a right. I have a left, but I don't go that way. Bro, I'm on the gas. Why am I not going faster? I'm not in this thing.
Yeah, I feel like the city's limiting me at this moment. Yeah, because we're just rolling through Bend. I can't remember who's coming to Burns with me, but I'm continuing on
I
through.
am. I'm going to Burns,
We're
and this will
stopping
also be my last run.
Stopping
So
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm only 6 miles out.
well, you may be good with destination, but you can't be good at backing up a semi trailer. Just saying.
Topher needs to sleep, I think.
It's grumpy.
I'm
Yeah,
fine with that.
just snappy. No wonder why you go
No,
to bed
no.
so early.
Where I
No,
leave you guys, by the
Actually,
way.
I'm not even tired, honestly.
OTR.
Cause
OTR, where are they at? They're
11.
parked up there or what? Oh yeah, I
think
see
so.
OTR on my list. Yeah,
Did you hear me?
and
Oh,
he's
wow.
the CFO. He's the CFO of OTR, boys.
Which is what, pretty much. What
Like
does the CFO do?
the boss. He's like the
I thought it was
assistant
the
boss.
CEO.
Yeah, CEO is like the boss, and the CFO. Well, like, there's difference. CEO
Yeah,
stands for
difference.
Chief Executive Officer, and then
Right.
CFO stands for Chief Financial Officer. But they're both high-powered people within the company.
They're pretty much the same person, just not.
Yeah,
Like-
because
like,
some
they pretty
companies
much
will
play the
have
same role.
both the CEO and a CFO, but then there's lots of companies that their CEO is their CFO.
Okay, I don't know if you guys
Right.
heard me. I broke off from the group because my destination was here at
Yeah,
Barnes.
yeah, you're there. In
Yeah,
Bend,
just
yeah.
follow your
Yeah.
GPS once you take off. Follow your GPS.
Yeah, I broke off.
Yeah, I'm pretty
pretty
sure you
cool.
and Fast Ride had to Bend,
But-
and then me and Topher are on our way to Burns, and I can't remember
Well,
where
what about-
Hitter's heading.
Yeah.
I had Ben.
Yeah.
He had Bend as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was pretty sure that those three had Bend, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah.
That's okay, like you
17
said.
miles out.
I'm 119
I
now,
know
so.
once you all get off, I'm gonna do a over 1,000-kilometer one.
What?
only
What?
'cause- It's only because Topher said he was getting off right away that I was even bothering with these small ones. Because I'm like, well,
Good,
okay,
slow
well then
down.
I won't rope them into 1,000 miles, but
Well, I'm
between
gonna
the
We
be
could have
doing it.
easily got
If
1,000
anybody
missing.
wants to do it,
yeah,
I'm gonna be doing one.
Well, what
I am too.
I was originally only going to do that 1,300 mile one, and then I got race miles, and so I decided to do some more to make up for it. Even though it does not equal 1,300, but
well,
Black and
but I
white.
technically did uh over 2,600 over I think 3,000 miles real mile or 3,000 real miles today total. So
yeah, I'm up where I'm
as
thinking I'm
in
probably hitting the 7,000
actually
range today.
actually
And
no I
that's
didn't. It's
and
after
the day's
midnight,
not the
so
day's technically only like halfway, like because like it won't change until 4 o'clock tomorrow, right? So I'm gonna
well
have like
probably something fast.
7,000, 8,000, you know, for today, like
Yeah,
tonight,
well,
and then I'll get another 2-3,000. I'm hoping I
Well,
break the
right.
10,000 mark today before
Yeah.
5 o'clock tomorrow.
that's nice. I won't. I've
Well,
got
I
stuff I
know.
gotta do
I think I
today.
already did.
I'm gonna be hitting.
Honestly,
Uh, I'm gonna be hitting this hard for a couple of days because Sunday I'm not gonna be on with any of you guys.
Turn left.
Yeah, yeah. Busy
it is
Sunday.
Sunday. Why? Actually, it's already Monday. So why were you on
Actually,
yesterday?
the server that I have on my Xbox for DayZ, it's
Yeah.
going
Get
live,
ready to turn left.
so I have to be on that for
Okay.
that. So I won't be on Sunday.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Who
Turn
plays
right.
that game anymore? Like no offense, but like who? I didn't. I've
Everybody,
never
there's a
heard of
lot
it.
of people, man.
Well,
I get
no,
that
no,
you're getting a
no.
little bit tired, but you don't need to be snappy now, boy. I tell you what.
No, I'm not. I'm not tired at all. But don't. I say that because I've never even heard of that game.
Yeah,
Like
no,
honestly.
it's a great game. It's a great
Okay,
game.
well I'm fully repaired. My truck was turned. What the? My truck was turned off. Now maybe I can go over 45. Who's messaging me?
Ain't nobody
Nobody.
messaged you. That's truck books.
Yeah, I know it is. Oh, hey, you got race miles?
Yeah,
Okay. We
no.
better all get real miles. If we somehow get, I may have race miles on this one though, honestly, because I don't know how long it was the 81. I noticed it and I, you know, two fingered it on the brake. So I don't know how
Oh,
long.
I see Topher on my thing now.
I don't because I don't know where you're at.
Well, I mean the
Oh, I'm
tab.
coming closer to you.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh, there you are. I see you now.
I'm just about 50 miles out now from
I hear you.
Burns.
You know you're supposed to
Talking.
hunk back, right?
I did.
Oh, I didn't hear it.
But yeah, I heard it. I heard you clear back. And I did it.
No, I didn't hear
I have a hard time hearing the horns.
you. The only time I have a hard time hearing it is because my volume is really low. Because I don't want it to like wear through my microphone.
It's weird because like, well, I guess like I never roll with my windows down because
I
dang
don't
wind
ever.
bugs me.
I mean,
What?
unless I'm in single mode, but
Yeah, between like the sound of my
The only-
engine, the Jake brakes, and all that, like it's like I see their
Right.
horn symbol, and that's how come I know they're honking. Not that I actually heard their horn.
honestly, yeah, I'm the same way. Hey, I reached 52. That's a high for that past like 5 minutes. Oh God, I'm running into another trucker. I'm literally on the shoulder. So if he decides he wants to come in my lane, he can. I ain't honking at you. As I honk at him.
Yeah, that guy just passed me like a little
Who
while
was
back.
it? I don't even know who it was.
Ah, just some guy.
User? Was it user 305 or whatever his name was?
Some guy, you know.
Turn right.
I was, oh, sorry. Okay, so
Some
I hit
guy
my
with
dip.
that name, you know.
I somehow managed to hit my
Get ready to
my
turn left.
brakes, my turn signal, the dev console, and everything around the tab button except
Turn
the
left.
tab button.
Sounds epic.
I know, right? Wow, way freaking cool, as Razor would say. But yeah, but when I was okay,
What's
whatever.
that,
I didn't
Chris?
really- yeah. Ow. they technically have to slow down then if you're pulling out. Because if they hit you, it's their fault because they didn't slow down. It
Let
doesn't
them
matter if
finish
you're
their
someone.
Topher.
Yeah, I could have, but
So what were you saying there, Chris? Yeah.
well, it would have been a combined effort because it
Yeah.
would have been your fault. It would have been half your fault for not stopping,
Okay,
and
there's
then
this
half their
one
fault for
time
not going down.
I signed
at
on to
all.
TMP here, and I can't remember exactly which city I was in, but it was I guess like it was a pretty popular city, but like my internet, I guess, was
Seattle.
kind of causing a conflict, and I didn't see anybody on my radar, right? Like no blue dots, nobody in my tab menu, nothing like that, right? And then I go to pull out the garage, and I am spawned inside somebody's truck, dude. Like, then there's like 20 different people all spawned around me, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, wow. I'm like, I got on the CB right away. Like, I'm so sorry, everybody. Nobody was on my screen. You know, I was having leg issue or whatever, and like they were like, "Oh, it's all good. No accidents happened, whatever." But I'm like, wow, that scared me, man. I had my heart racing. I'm like, no way. Did I just do something so stupid like that?
Keep right, and then exit right.
It's one. Yeah, it's 2 in the morning for us. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go play with my older brother for a little bit because he wants to do something after I get off. Plus, I'm going to go to bed anyway, so go play with your little brother for a little bit, and then get tired from doing that and go to sleep. There you go. That's not normally how my night works, but. Alright, I am 37 miles out from Bend.
Turn left.
So, yeah.
Turn left.
Yeah, from Burns is what I meant. Not,
Just got Burns, real miles.
I got Burns, not Bend. I've been already through Bend.
I just bought a garage in Bend. I'm gonna fast travel to you guys.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna
not.
finish this load and then, get off.
Yeah, I
I'll,
was about
I'll
to say.
buy a garage and there, and if I don't have one,
Power hitter, did you crash or did you get kicked or did you crash?
I left.
Oh, okay. Because sometimes you'll get kicked and it'll show me that you're playing. And there was one day where you were playing and like every 2 seconds it would pull up. Oh, you're playing ATS, and it's like, bruh, shut up. It was annoying too because it was right in front of my combine thing because I was in farm sim and I was trying to and I was almost full and I couldn't see because it kept popping up and blocking the fill
Oh, I
the
see
fill
Chris.
bar or whatever. No, you don't. What are you talking about?
I do. What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Have you not heard what my brother has been
Finding
saying
a
the whole
new
time?
route.
My mic
I've
is really sensitive.
got like the Topher filter on. It's in one ear and out the other, you know?
Anyway, me, never mind. I'm not gonna
that's a
push
good
that.
one.
I'm not gonna push that.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are like, how you doing, bro? I'm like, well, let's just turn on that Topher filter quick. Just kidding.
Trevor's getting
No, it's all love, my guy, but yeah, I can see
Bro,
why you go
you're
to
in my
bed a little
lane.
bit
You're in my
earlier.
lane, bro. So okay. You know somebody's trying to purposely come at you when they turn into the far lane and then go into the opposite lane, the far opposite lane, just to turn into a freaking rest area. That's like they're purposely trying to come because like I don't even do that. And like into the close lane in the way I'm going and then turning in, but I don't go all the way to the opposite lane of traffic. Unless I'm hauling doubles or something, and then I do because,
I got it set up, by the way.
you got what? Huh? Oh, I didn't understand any of that.
I got my controller set up.
Nice,
okay.
nice.
Did you? Nice.
Did you? Alright, yeah. So
You might have to
Yeah,
cheat
like I
better
said,
with
it was
the.
pretty easy
yeah. Hey,
from what I
hey, make sure
remembered.
your dead zone is close. Is in between. Is like in the middle and the left, or else you will have a hard time turning because your steering wheel or your truck will not turn, and your like joystick will be all the way to the left.
I don't know. I didn't need to change my dead zone. Dead zones are very personal to each controller, so
Well, yeah, that's what
I'd
it.
also keep that in
Ah,
mind.
I lost. Oh no, I didn't. It's right here. I hate so good when they're like where you have to turn down that road, and then their entry's like right there. Cause that's the confusing part. Cause like I was like I went the wrong way, and then I see a gate star open. I was like I guess I didn't.
So, Hitter, you still driving, buddy?
I'm driving.
Yes.
Where you
All
at?
right.
I just dropped off my load. I loaded back into the game.
Okay, so like you're in Bend?
Yes.
What's
Okay,
the
okay.
what exactly does a dead zone do?
So a
Yeah, I
dead
don't.
zone will make it so that, like, let's say, it's there's a little like imagine a little circle at the center of your joystick, right? That
Yeah.
would be considered like a dead zone. So as long as it's in that circle, it's not going to activate nothing, right? But some controllers they'll get dropped or they'll get bumped or their hardware is just not up to par and
But
they need a bigger dead zone to prevent drift. Like controller drift. So
are you
like you'll
telling me?
notice in a game like you'll be playing like let's say for Call of Duty for example because they have a cursor. You if your dead zone was too open or not open enough, you'd see that drift in your cursor, right? And so that's what the dead zones actually affect. And so that's why I'm like I've never actually had to adjust my dead zone in this game. If you are having problems with steering sensitivity, you just got to turn up the steering sensitivity. I really wouldn't touch the dead zones that much unless you know your controller needs it. But you'll generally know that before you're playing any of these kind of games. Like I mean, like I said, any first person shooter or any RPG game, you'd notice the stick drift.
The
So
only reason.
yeah. We're all in Bend. Once you drop your load off, let us know and we can start looking for
All
another
right.
job. I'm not talking to you,
And,
Topher. You're going to bed.
I didn't say that. Maybe I was lying. Oh.
I said that.
Uh huh.
I'm telling you go to
Uh huh.
bed, son.
Uh huh. Uh huh. I ain't going to bed yet, bro. I'm staying up till at least
Very
till
funny.
6. Very funny. What's very? I hate.
Because you're going to bed. No.
I'm not going to bed. Who
You're
said
there. Good
that?
night. Good night.
Actually, I'm gonna go into single player and play. Huh. But the only reason that I had to turn it up or down my dead zone was because I was playing NBA 2K and my character decided that it was gonna start drifting to one side of the court and not defend correctly. And oh, I was lucky. I hit 81 for like too long. For like 1 second too long, bro.
Yeah, they were real.
I know. And it was 81 too. Hey, so I'm averaging 7.4 miles per gallon. If you go to like one of my single player ones, which is like I don't know, and like say for instance my the Dallas to Reno, that one I'm averaging 4.5,
Oh.
and then there's one that I did today, the one from Hornbrook, I'm averaging 7.2. You can tell and both of those were on single player, I believe.
Wow.
I think. See, yeah, I kind of had a setting that I should have turned off, but it wasn't turned on, or it wasn't turned off. So.
Alrighty. Yeah, it's all good, Chris. Appreciate you driving with us here tonight, man. Hope you have yourself a good night.
And Bellingham, Hobbs.
Bellingham to Hobbs, man. That's the long run.
We did that the other. Yeah, we did that the other day.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Which I got race miles on him.
It's fun.
Ozzy got
It's
mad at me.
fun, but you got to be ready for the long haul on that one.
Yeah,
Like
I
17?
mean.
Not fun.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait. So somehow on this, like the one I did from Kuzma to Hornbrook,